Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I need to wait at least, okay, now 6 seconds. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing fine. On today's episode, it is a crazy story because last night I thought today was Friday, which I thought today I was going to be watching the Joker, the Ha Ha Ha. However, today is Thursday, it's not Friday, so here we are with another stream. And since last night we had so much fun reading the tarot cards for subscribers, I decided, obviously, since it was I really wasn't planning on streaming today because, again, I thought it was going to be Friday. Hello, Roswell. Thank you so much for stopping by on the stream. And by the way, thank you so much for carrying and ushering in everybody yesterday. It was very overwhelming, but I felt so safe when you and Diego just were ushering, like taking that level of control. It would have not been as an amazing stream if it wasn't for you guys being here. You were amazing. Yes. No, I thought today was Friday. I was like so excited because I wanted to see the Joker, obviously, because everybody has been talking about it. But when I look at the phone, I'm like, yo, today is Thursday. I'm like, what was I thinking? So yeah, here we are again. Okay. So yeah, I have a bottle of water here. Yesterday, I swear I went into a trance because I didn't even drink water. By the way, if you want me to read your cards at any point in your life, I got you 100% forever free, forever. So yeah, let's see. How has my day been? Well, it has been really fun. I finished the first season, not the first season, like the episodes that were online on Netflix of a show that it was about hip hop and rising artists, and it was really good for the storyline. I sometimes watch content because of the storyline, not necessarily because I dig it. So yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Let's see. Today, what have I been doing today? I went to KFC. I cleaned today. We have time. Let's get to it. Let me put my little assemble, my super technology of an assembly. I mean, you are my viewer. You are my most, you and Diego are basically number one. I'm number one, super one. Y'all number one. Everybody else is number two. That's how the numbers go in this stream. Okay, I'm gonna set the table fairly steady because me testing in the stream. Okay, let's do this. Dude, did you see the cat yesterday? She was the best. She was like, she gave me so much street cred. It was insane. Let me go a little bit there. Okay. So, I have this here. I have my phone because I always have I have these explanations of some things. It's like a notepad. Where is the tablet? She is here. Hola Spectra, bienvenido al canal, ¿cómo estás? Hoy estamos jugando, leyendo el tarot de nuevo. Y hoy no iba a streamear, pero se me olvidó que hoy no era este viernes, so bienvenido. Hi Diego, thank you so much for stopping by to the stream. Welcome. Después de Roswell, vas tú. ¿Cómo estuvo tu día? ¿Qué hicieron hoy? Yeah, she got into the table. I almost have a stroke when I saw her. Again, I have Magic the Gathering cards, different type of magic. And the reason why I have these cards is because at the back las mica son negras, so I can always cover if you see anything, let's call it controversial. Día ocupado, estuviste ocupado. Sí, me dijiste que en una hora íbamos a hacerle la lectura y después te... Pero yo me imaginé que de seguro estabas ocupado, like... Ok. Roswell. Basically, nosotros tenemos una relación, Roswell. We have a relationship of streamer mod. And we're so professional, it's insane. Like, us three, we're the most professional streamers, mods in the history of humankind. Maybe because you're also streamers yourselves. So the first thing I'm going to ask you is to touch the screen of your phone, your TV, your tablet, wherever it is that you're watching from, and just let me know so we can try to connect. Again, like, I want to connect in this way, like me touching like this, not like this, so just tap it and let me know in the comments. So, Spectra, ¿cómo estuvo tu día? ¿Qué hiciste hoy? Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's get to it. Is Roswell your real name? And if so, I would like to know just your first name. Let me open my eyes so I can see you. Pedro. Okay. Okay. What do you want to know, Pedro? Do you want to know about money? Do you want to know about love? Or do you want me to do a freestyle, which is I just drop the cards and read whatever it is that they show me? Or if you have another, anything. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is a freestyle. And the first thing I'm going to do, like other readings, is I'm going to choose a card that represents you, that makes me think of you, okay? How was your day today, Elizabeth? I like this one. If you see me being very delicate with the cards, it's because I just painted my nails, and I will be damned if I ruin my cards with nail polish because of my pettiness. Pedro. This one's just screaming. This one is just screaming. So the card I'm going to use... Estuvo aburrido. El mío también estuvo aburrido. Oh my god, yes. So this is the card that I'm going to choose, that I chose to represent you. We're going to put it right here, okay? So, no, we're going to put it, you here, you here. And I'm going to spread the cards just like yesterday through all the table. And you're going to choose which cards you want me to pick. We're going to pick 10 cards, okay? Me, this is I'm really trying. I mean, they're already slightly dry because it's like a fast drying nail polish, but spread them really good. Because I hate when I see little packets. Okay, there you go. You're gonna drop in the chat S when you want me to stop on a card, okay? We will begin. Just take your time. When you feel that in your, you will just know. Again. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the cards we're going to be using for your reading. All of these are going to go to their happy little place, running away from my nail polish. Hello, Joao. Welcome to the stream. Should I be associated with Keller Williams to a real estate career? I'm doing a reading right now. Then it's going to be Diego. You can be after him. So just keep in mind, after Diego, you are going to be next. This is Pedro. We're going to Diego next. Today's a male stream. Look at that. And then you're going to be next. Okay. So this is you. And I'm going to ask, what is over you? What is against you? What is above you? What is beneath you? What is your past? What's your future? How are you, your house, your hopes and dreams, and will this reading be legit? Let's just say, like, if this is the card that will let me know if all of this makes sense, or if it's going to be like really like certain, or you can actually go your way around it. Does that make any sense? So, what is over you? Over you is a very happy spirit. I'm tending to go for a she, but I'm still not sure. But this person that is over you, it's a free spirit. She is, and I'm going to go with she because that's what it's telling me. It's she's like a ray of sunshine. She is a sunflower. She's one of those people that you look at her and she just makes you smile and keep that smile for a while. Now, what is, let me show you the card first before we continue. What is against you? It's screaming at me time, and I don't know why. Not in a time of life, but just time in itself. You have a certain expectation that you want to have already, and I have the feeling that you feel that time is running against you at the moment. I also see that it's haunting you. It's haunting you at night specifically. This is what I'm getting at the moment. I'm going to show you the card. Okay, this is what is against you. What is over you? I'm getting many strong cards, major arcane cards, which is really strange because I normally it's really like your what you're trying. It's really strong. So what is over you? This person is like when you have a happy place, and that happy place, it literally gets you out of the world, out of the problems, out of the noise, out of everything that's happening, and it just makes you be yourself. Now, sometimes in my readings, I don't know exactly the words I want to say, so try to look at my face sometimes, because I'm trying to. It's like a shelter. It's like your safe haven. It's what's over you. What's beneath you? Promises. I see promises. I see hopes and dreams. I see a goal, a nirvana that you want to get to, and you want to take her. And that's what you're. I see you like laser focused, because I'm seeing her everywhere in the table. What is your past? Now, in the past card, sometimes I'm going to see 6 months in the time of right now, 6 months behind. Very, very strangely, I see the whole person's life. So what is your past? I see family and friends celebrating you. just being happy for you. I see her, or whoever that person is. And I also see in the back of the room multiple people, not too many, just being mad about it. And it doesn't show me it's envy. It shows me it's legit, they're mad. But after that, everybody around you is just celebrating. They're just having a moment. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. How, Tarsem? Welcome to the channel. How was your day, Chris? Chris is one of the regulars in the stream. So this is the card that I see in your past. I'm going to take it a little bit closer. Because it's like the little details of the things. What is your future? It was good. That's good. There is a new woman in the set. She is not this one. She has not been any of these. She is a new person in the game. She's a very strong bitch. She's a very strong-willed. I don't know if it's a boss. But it's a very she a powerhouse. Whoever she is, she's a powerhouse. And I see in the future this person is going to try to ruin or unsettle this haven, this safe haven that you have at the moment, this moment of peace that you have right now in this place. This person is going to come up and stir that shit out like a pot. And I'm going to show you the image. I see I'm going to show you the image. And she's a strong, again, she's a strong, yes. She's not this one. Or maybe she's an evolution of her. Because she seems totally different. However, no. No, this is a new woman. This is a different person. This is a person with authority. This is a strong, a woman of character that's going to come in. I see stirring up the pot. I don't see anything good at the moment in her. I don't know if I showed you the card. But this is that's what I see in your future. A new, strong woman. I'm not saying she's going to be a mate. She could be a boss. She could be a mentor. Or a mate. No. Mother figure, no. But a power figure in your life. And this, I don't know. Readings normally are for 6 months. But let me see who you are. You are a person who, let me show you the image first. You are a person who just wants to be in your safe haven, at chill, at peace, in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You want this goal to be this: happiness, stability, security. But you're a peaceful person. from the inside. I don't see any type of, besides this, everything else I see is peace. How is your house? Your house seems to be, or will be, again, in a sort of conflict. And it's because of this person. No. I don't know why I cannot see as clearly as I want to talk to you. Like, I'm trying to figure out the words, to put the words in my mouth to try to explain what I'm trying. I see conflict, and I see this person getting like, whoa, like, what is going on? What is this? Like, I see that, like, the house is going, like, it's just gonna flip. It's just, I see it's just gonna do, it's gonna do this. And I don't know how to explain it to you more. And let me show you the image really quick. This one is called Swords, 8 of Swords. How are your hopes and dreams? If you keep in the grind of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, because you are already self-conscious that you have a certain limited amount of time, like, you in your mind, you know, like, it's like your Eminem moment. Like, that's how I see it. Like, you see this is a make it or break it moment in that thing, and I see success. You have to keep at it. You cannot stop. Things are going to stir up, and you cannot get away from your sights of making this person happy, of making this person feel safe, of making you feel safe. But you will be, or will have, success soon. And by I mean for success is that you're going to start to see things move. Like it's like all the little things that you have been doing at the moment, all of those small little details, they're starting to make a little pile, and pretty soon you're going to see a little island in your sea. That is what I see. Is this going to happen? This one, I'm going to show it to you first. And the only reason I think this one is flipped upside down is because at the moment you literally can or go to the next level of what you want to accomplish, or you can literally just let it all get away like water in your hands. If you commit to it, you will succeed. And you will have your safe haven stronger than ever, may I say. I'm going to show it to you really good. And this is really strong card. All of the cards that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really strong cards, which is telling me that this is very possibly whatever it is that you're expecting will happen very strongly. Like, you will have to really let this bitch stir everything in your mind too for you to not let this happen. Okay, that is my reading to you. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Was I accurate? I mean, the things in the future, obviously things in the future, but the things that I said in the moment, didn't make any sense. Was it something? The only thing I can tell you of this new woman is that she is really strong-willed. Like, she is like, there's women that I can compare to doves. There's some women I can compare to mice. This bitch is a cat. She a full cat, and you have to be aware of her. You will know when you see her presence, because now that you saw the reading, you will have to know. Or when you recognize her, and you will notice when things are going to start to get stirring. So you just have to focus in your goal, focus on that main goal, be laser focused on that goal. Okay. So that's my reading to you, and I'm really happy that everything else made sense, because at the beginning I was like, it was like a little bit blurry, but then after the other cards, it just started to make sense. So the next person, Tarsem, that's going to be in the reading, it's going to be Diego. After that, we have Joao, if I'm not mistaken, his name was. And after that, it's going to be you, Tarzan. Is that okay with you? I mean, it's by arrival, you know. If the next time, which is going to be Saturday, I'm going to be doing this readings, because I already promised it in my stupidity yesterday, thinking that it was going to be. I lost it. So, my best recommendation would be for you to have me in notifications. That way, okay, perfect. Yeah, because today I started a little bit more early, because I want to go in, and I want to, you know, I don't like, last night I got like too tired, because I literally went to a trance, basically. So Diego, are you still here? Russell, you have to let me know when, because we have contact almost every day, because you're my mod. So T. Okay, Diego. So the first thing I'm going to do, sí, para ti voy a hablar español. Okay, I'm going to start speaking now Spanish, because Diego is from Argentina, and when it's your moment, if you want me to speak in emojis, I will speak in emojis, but my Diego speaks Spanish, and Spanish we will speak. So Diego, yes, there's somewhat like a list. I'm going to have to, let's do a little notepad document here really quick. Get out of this. No. Okay, we're gonna do it here. So it's Diego. After that is Joao. After that goes Shay, right? Shay. And then would be Jillian. Hello, Jillian. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, sweetheart. Then will be Jillian. Okay. So, Diego, I'm going to look, because I have you on Instagram, and I'm only going to look at your picture, because I want to see your face. Sometimes it just makes me have a better accurate reading when I see the people's face and I know the name. So let me look for you really quick. I don't even have to go into your page. I can just look at you from here. Touch your screen, touch your TV, wherever it is that you're watching me from, I want you to touch it and then let me go. Oh, of course, Chris, I'll add you to the list. Of course. Let me add you. Chris. Let me know when you're touching wherever it is that you're watching me from. Diego. Diego, perdóname. Yo empecé a hablar en inglés. Necesito que toques la pantalla de donde sea que me estás viendo. Si es la pantalla de tu teléfono, la pantalla de tu televisor. Y déjame saber en el chat cuando estés tocando para conectarnos. Sí, dame un momento. Me voy a acordar de ti, pero dame un momento. ¿Ya? Ok. Let me look at your face. Okay. So, voy a escoger una carta. Esta carta te va a representar a ti. Y esta es la carta que yo, como te dije, te va a representar a ti. Sí, Joao, dame un momento que tú vas después de Diego. Estoy ahora con Diego y cuando esté con cada uno de ustedes, yo les doy su tiempo y... Uf, eso sí que me gritó tu nombre. Siento que ni siquiera tengo que terminar de buscar porque ya la encontré, pero voy a seguir por si acaso otra me llama. Roswell, if somebody asks why I'm talking in Spanish, let them know that Diego's from Argentina, just in case. Because I'm focused right now. Roswell, did I say Roswell? Yes. This one is literally this one. Yo, esta dijo yo, soy yo. So, esta es la carta que yo escogí para representarte. Literalmente me gritaba tu nombre. Esta se llama El Sabio de Espada. Hello, Michelle. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ok. Ve pensando si me quieres preguntar de amor, me quieres preguntar de finanzas o quieres hacer un freestyle. Freestyle es que yo tiro las cartas y yo lo que veo, lo que vea. O sea, lo que yo vea es lo que yo te voy a interpretar. ¿Cómo quieres que...? Vamos a hacerlo freestyle. Ok, voy a esparcir las cartas en la mesa. Ya el esmalte se secó. Gracias a Dios que he creado el esmalte de secado rápido. So, voy a esparcir las cartas por toda la mesa. Por toda la tablita esta, debe decir. No se preocupen, setup va a mejorar. Lo que pasa es que ahora mismo me gusta el setup de atrás. So. Okay. Vas a escoger 10 cartas, ¿ok? Tú me vas a decir dónde parar con cuál. Las estoy esparciendo lo mejor que pueda. Porque No me gusta ver los mochitos. Me dices cuando pare. Puedes escribir un punto, una P, una S, lo que tú quieras. Una vez te escribas, yo voy a parar mi dedo, ¿ok? Si quieres escribe la S para que no tengas que typear tanto. De nuevo. Michelle me hizo. En el momento, déjame poner música primero. Antes de que sigamos. Tenemos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Siete. De nuevo. Tenemos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ok, so todas estas las voy a poner en su esquinita feliz para que estén listas para la próxima lectura. So voy a cogerlas a todas estas. Voy a dejar aquí juntita. Y entonces voy a poner esta aquí. Me gustaría, a ver, ahí te puedes ver un poquito mejor. Ok. What's over you? What is against you? What is over you? What is beneath you? What is your past? Show me your future. How are you? Your house, your hopes and dreams, and will this reading be accurate? No lo digo en español el chanteo que hice ahora mismo porque yo la aprendí a hacer en inglés y obviamente lo puedo traducir, tú sabes, mi poder de traducir no está tan para allá, no estamos tan para allá. Ok. So, ¿qué estás ahora mismo encima de ti? ¿Qué te está cuidando? Veo una mujer mayor, veo una mujer sabia, veo una mujer que ha pasado por cosas en su vida, y por cosas no me refiero a problemas de primer mundo, me refiero a cosas de verdad, pero aún así sigue siendo un alma sabia, y ella te protege. Y es una protección bien fuerte. So, me deja entender que no es una mujer um, es algo bien cercano a ti. Y es una persona fuerte. Esta carta es súper fuerte. ¿Qué está en tu contra? Veo que quieres estar, y esto es lo que veo en tu contra, que para hacer dinero o para tener... Sí, vamos a poner dinero, pero por dinero me refiero a finanzas, estabilidad, ley, casa, cosas así. Para tú tener estabilidad, veo que estás enfocado en muchas cosas y eso es lo que está en tu contra. Estás enfocado en varias cosas a la vez, cuando te podrías enfocar en una o en menos de la cantidad que estás haciendo ahora, y quizás no estarías tan cansado, no es que te moleste, porque tú sabes que es como que, pues, este es el hustle, este es el grind, esto es lo que tengo que hacer, esto es lo que tengo que hacer para llegar al próximo nivel donde yo quiero estar. Pero sí veo que en esa intención te estás agotando demasiado. No sé si es porque el lugar es tóxico y te hace llegar con mal humor, pero lo que sí me dice es que como te estás intentando mover en diferentes lugares, pues veo, veo eso. Eso es lo que está en tu contra. Quieres estar en muchos sitios a la vez. Quieres tener muchas piquitas, cuando podríamos tener dos piquitas, ¿ves? Menos piquitas, quizás una, y enfocarte. Y eso es lo que veo que está en tu contra. Más allá de eso no veo nada, te veo, o sea, no voy a decir tranquilo porque tranquilo no es la palabra, pero eso es lo que veo que está en tu contra, tu querer estar en todo. ¿Qué está sobre ti? Veo otra mujer fuerte, veo otra mujer más joven, y veo otra mujer que es una reina, tiene mucha actitud. Eh, y actitud no es la palabra que quisiera escoger. Te voy a enseñar la carta y sé que es una mujer fuerte. Esta, si la dejas, como una enredadera. ¿Tú has visto una enredadera? Cuando coges un palito de limón, ¿qué está debajo de ti? Veo otra mujer, no es esta, obviamente esta es algo de protección. Esta es la enredadera, pero veo otra más, sí es fuerte, pero no es una enredadera. Y esta carta se llama el sol. Te la voy a enseñar. Te la voy a enseñar porque quiero que la veas. Quiero que te rías conmigo. No te voy a decir nada más. ¿Qué hay en tu pasado? en tu pasado, y es extraño que yo pueda ver tan atrás en tu pasado, porque normalmente cuando uno ve el pasado es 6 meses, pero en tu caso veo que cuando joven, en medio de todo el caos, en medio de toda la incertidumbre, en medio de todo lo que sé que estaba pasando alrededor tuyo, tú eras una persona feliz. Tú vivías tu vida como tenías que vivirla y como querías vivirla. Tú disfrutaste tu juventud, like, y es verdad, veo que hubo un momento difícil y por alguna extraña razón ella está distante, pero en tu pasado fuiste alguien joven, divertido, hiciste lo que te dio la gana, corriste como una ardilla. Te voy a enseñar la carta. Shay, I'm right now with Diego. He's one of my mods since we started to do this yesterday, and this card was backward. Esta carta estaba así, Diego. Que por eso me dice que es verdad que no sé por qué pajareaste, es la palabra que me sale a la mente. ¿Qué hay en tu futuro? En tu futuro veo finanza trabajada, pero veo finanza. Veo otra mujer, puede ser esta misma, pero la veo expandiendo su hogar. Te veo lo que no me dice si esto es tan inmediato. Pero veo estabilidad, veo estoy hasta sudando, te lo juro que estoy hasta sudando. Es más, me atrevería a decir que ni siquiera es esta mujer. Esta es una mujer nueva y esta va a ser con la que tú vas a formar tu casa. Te voy a enseñar la imagen. Sí, esta no es esta mujer. Pegar la imagen. ¿Cómo estás tú? Yo te voy a enseñar la carta y yo sé, te voy a enseñar la carta primero. ¿Puedes verla bien? ¿Ves en el fondo alguien literalmente dándose contra el piso? Envenenar como cuando coges una culebra y están brincando. Pero yo veo que a pesar de que esta persona, y no es algo en público, es algo secreto, está molesta, todo eso a ti no te importa. Tú sigues por tu vida, literalmente fresh, es fresco como una lechuga, feliz, haciendo tu casa, formando tu vida. Y esta persona, no sé si es que se arrepiente porque piensa que fuiste esa persona, el que uno se le escapa en la vida, vamos a ponerlo así. Pero eso es lo que veo. Te la voy a mostrar de nuevo. Este eres tú. Quiero ver tu casa. Crítica, queja, comentario, susurros quizás, pero a ti no te importa. A ti no te importa. Y si te importa, no lo suficiente que te afecte, no te afecta, nada te está afectando, tú sabes lo que tú quieres, and you do not care, y no te importa. ¿Cómo están tus hopes and dreams? No quieres estar, quieres tener success, pero tampoco te quieres ver en esta posición. Y estás trabajando en el sentido de, no trabajando de trabajar, trabajando me refiero a trabajando en tu situación en diferentes aspectos. Para tener estabilidad financiera, te veo malavariando cosas, te veo malavariando tu vida al momento, pero sí te veo seguro de ti mismo. Y esta gente atrás quizás está como que, yo no sé, qué sé yo, igual, comentarios, susurros de espalda, pero volvemos a lo mismo. No te importa, no te importa. ¿Va a ser todo esto realidad? Sí. Y te veo al final de toda esta molestia, de todo este disturbio, yo te veo feliz, tranquilo. O sea, no feliz en eso, este es el resto de mi vida. O sea, me refiero feliz de que en ese aspecto, por lo menos amorosamente, sí te veo tranquilo en casa. En casa me refiero en un sitio seguro. Eso es lo que yo veo para ti. Ahora, no te desenfoques. No te desenfoques. No te desenfoques. Enfócate en lo que ahora mismo tú estás buscando, o sea, lo que estás intentando maravillar múltiples cosas. Enfócate y te veo teniendo success. Ahora te pregunto, ¿la pegué o no la pegué? No tienes que indagar, sino que obviamente, o sea, solamente dime si la pegué o no. Sí. Pero la más que me estuvo interesante fue la enredadera. Esa fue la más que me hizo. Okay, so ya Diego is one of my mods. I started doing this since yesterday, and he wanted to have a reading yesterday, but due to the time, we didn't have the availability to do so. So now that we just started the stream, we're taking moments, and now that I've read the cards of my two ushers that are ushering you into the room, making you be comfortable, now we can focus on you, the viewer. So, of course, para eso estamos. Y sabes que siempre que quieras de gratis, obviamente espera 6 meses y luego entonces las volvemos a tirar, pero 6 meses es lo más que te digo. Ok, so Diego ya fue, ahora va Joao. Joao, ¿estás aquí? Are you still here, Joao? Okay, and I have Joao, Shay, Jillian, Chris, and after that, who goes next? If somebody wants to be added to the list, let me know in the comments. The next one is Joao. Joao, let me know if you're here. Va a ser interesante cuando me cuentes en el futuro. Estoy contigo y Russell since I have you both in continuous communication for the streams, you know, like you will. I'm before Chris. Tar Sem. I don't recall you being before Chris, but I will put you in the list. Tar Sem, and the reason why I know is because I started to do this before the reading. So, Joao, are you still here? Hi, Tate. Hi, Tate. Welcome to the stream. Are you seeing me? Are you in wonder of my secret talents of divination? Tate is one of the viewers who has been with me since the beginning of even this channel. So every time he arrives, you know, I make sure I'm in my best. Did you see me? Yes, look, we're doing tarot readings. So if you want to be added to the list, let me know. Joao 1, Joao 2. This is going to be like a boxing match. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Joao, if you're here, you have to type now, because if not, I'm going to go with Shay. 9, 10. All of you have been witness that I gave time to Joao to appear. Okay? So Joao, if you have just appeared, I'm about to call the next name. Joao, I'm giving more chance because I want to be respectful of y'all, that since you have been waiting. Shay, are you here, sweetheart? Welcome, Lakia. Welcome, Roman. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Shay, are you here? Okay. Okay. Whoever is Aries, I do not, since this person is not in the chat with me, I cannot make a connection with that person. That's how I do my readings. I want to, you know, like, I could be a bitch and I could just drop the cards and tell you some random things, but that's not how I work, because it's a hobby of mine, but I like to take things seriously. So I can do the reading for you. If you want, what I will do, you're basically asking me for a freestyle reading. Freestyle reading is that I will drop all the cards and I will read what I see, however I see it. General love read. Okay. Shay, can you tell me your real name? And 2, can I see a picture of you, like in Twitter or something? If not, like your profile picture. I don't have to go into your album. If that's not possible, just tell me your real name, because we need to do a connection. Shay is your real name, okay? You're female, correct? Okay, Shay. So what we're gonna do is that I need you to touch the screen of wherever it is that you're watching me. If you're watching me from your phone, your tablet, your computer, your TV, whatever it is, touch it and let me know in the comments so we can do a connection. What we're gonna do is something, we're just gonna touch like this, not like this, just like this. So put your hand in whatever device you're watching me from and let's connect. Get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a card. This card represents you, okay? So I'm gonna get started. She screamed at me. It's really strange. I already have one in mind for you. Calling me. This one is just so loud. It's just so loud. She's like, it's me, bitch. I'm the card that represents her. This is the card I chose for you. This is going to be representation of you. I don't know why you're laughing, but I think I know because you like this one. When we were touching, this one literally came to my mind, and when I saw it, it just did me. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So what I'm going to do now that we chose your card is I am going to spread all the cards on the table. What you're going to do is you're going to drop an S in the chat every time you want me to stop, okay? And for those who want to have readings in the future, our next reading event is going to be on Saturday. This channel is not normally for divination. It's something that since it's October and it's one of my hobbies, I have been doing this for 2 years. And I was always wondering if it could be like, if you could do a connection like this, like over the TV or the phone or whatever. And yesterday's stream, it was amazing. At the moment, all the people I have met, the readings have said like, okay, you are on to something. So I'm really excited. It has been working out at the moment. So again, leave me in your notifications because for my life, I could not tell you an hour that I'm streaming. But if you see my thumbnail pop into your phone and you have half an hour of your life to get your read, if you're the first one, you will be served first, you know. So Shay, again, I'm going to move my hand. You are the one who's going to drop an S in the chat and I will stop, okay? We will start. You have one. There's a little packet here. Again, two. Again. I'm going to ask you to do it again because it arrived in the same middle, but just only for 2 cards. First it was for 4, now it's just for 2. One, two, three, four, 5. Let me spread these 2. Six. Eight. 9. 10. So we're gonna let these sisters go into their little packet so they can chill and just be waiting for the next reading. We're gonna put these girls here. Let's begin your reading. So I'm gonna put you here so you can just see yourself a little bit. Okay. So what is over you? What is against you? What is above you? What is underneath you? Show me your past. Show me her future. How is she? Her house. Her hopes and dreams. One is missing. A bitch did not do her count. You know what that means. We are starting again. Hi, Chris. After, I think it's your go after her, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to go again because I'm not going to pick a card for you. And I want you to have your best reading. If this happens to me with everybody else, I will do that exact same thing. Like, to me, time, we got time. If you're here and you want a reading, it's because you have time. So I will take that time to make sure that if I tell you something, it's because I saw it and I did not make that shit up. So again, Shay, I'm really sorry. Right? Like I did not notice until the end. I'm gonna have to keep mine count them multiple times. Open them really good for you. Okay, sweetheart. Shay, we're gonna do this again. When you feel in your heart the stop, you just drop that and I will do so. Okay? Yeah, it could have been. It could have been because when I go into this mode, it's like basically I'm a pendulum. Basically, it's like I'm not even here. It's like I'm just a hand. So, Shay, again, let me know when to stop. Claro que sí. Dame un momentito, añado la lista. Pequeña Tauro. 1. Not even going to count. First, I'll count them. Sí, acuérdame, lo digo. 2. Going up again. Again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seven. Hello, Laura. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget for readings, you have to be subscribed to my channel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is free. The only thing you have to do is support a small streamer and subscribe. Thank you so much, sweetheart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, children, y'all could go rest until our next read. So go to the little corner and just be happy little girls. I don't know if they're female. I always associate them with girls. They call them my children, so thank you so much. Really means a lot. Okay, so now that we have all, yeah, we got it. We got it. So, what is over you? What is against you? What is above you? What is underneath you? What is your past? Show me your future. How are you? Your house, your hopes and dreams, and is this reading accurate? The cards have been set to the table. Of course you can. I have right now a list. So now that all the cards are in the floor, I know after Tarsem, it's Shay, Jillian, Chris, Tarsem. After that, I think Diego or Ross will have who is going to be the next read. So, what is over you, Shay? Mm. A man in your dreams. I don't know if he's a memory. No, he's not a memory. I see a fairly young male protector that he's the one who's in charge of guarding you. You know, he protects you. Let me show you the image. Girl, you're gonna freak out. Let me try to. Do you see? Okay. What is against you? Judgment of others has made you feel bad about yourself in a certain point of time. You feel judged. You feel vulnerable. Like, even though you are a strong woman, because when we touched, I already knew you were going to be a strong lead. But in the inside, you do feel judged. You do feel the words that people are saying, and that is against you, because it's not helping you. It's not helping you. The only thing it's making you is be sad and not focus in other things. So that is against you, and you have to know yourself. Don't let other people, because I see other people just being mean. What is over you? I'm trying to choose the words that I'm going to tell you, because I don't want to. Let me put the music again back on. Let's do a quick shuffle. Again, over you have a person that I don't know if it's with words or encouragement, but all these attacks, this person is able to just do. It's like a matrix thing he does. It's like everything drops. Everything drops. It could be with words, it could be with a look, it could be just I see some, okay, when I do my readings, I do a lot with face, so try to look at me and sometimes in my face, but I see everything stops. Everything stops. Let me do the rest of the reading, because I don't want to get persuaded by what you're telling me. Let me do the reading, and then you tell me if it's something that resonates within you. What is underneath you? I see a female that she's the one making all the people talk. She's the organizer of the chickens. She's the one who making the chickens coop, do their little noise, whatever it is that they do. She's not alone. but she is the orchestrator of this. She's another strong being, by the way. This person is your home. This person, you do feel safe because he's the only one who does something that everything that is coming against you, it just literally, I see it like it doesn't matter anymore. That's what I see on this one. This is what I see. Now, in your past, I may see up to 6 months. It's very rare that I see a person's life. Only once yesterday I saw a person's whole life, which was, to me, I was like very amazed. So what is your past? You're a heartbreaker. You have a jar of hearts. You have left people in your past. I don't know if I don't know if missing use the correct word. It's like the one they feel it was the one they got away. And you may know this. You may know that you have it. You have them parts in your jar. And things didn't work out. Most of the time, it wasn't because, it was because of others. This is the card that it shows me. No, you don't deal with them, sweetie. But they were, okay, a jar of hearts is like, it's not that you feel a certain way towards them. But you're the one that when you walk and you close that door and that door will not open. But to them, they wish. I see this. They wish. And they are in your past. That's your past. What is in your future? I see stability. And in this stability, I see you grow powerful. I see you not think about judgment. I don't see you thinking about judgment in the future. I see you. The important thing is don't let the voices affect you. But I see you in a strong household. I see you safe. I see you more stronger than ever in a light presence. Like you like it like it's like this is my chair, and you're like safe, powerful, like. With this wind, you could fly, girl. You could fly, girl. You feel you can fly. Let me show you the card. And it's a very strong card. Do you see the negativity in your past? Do you see how it fades away as you stand strong? Hi, Vaishal. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you can get your reading today, sweetheart. I started the stream a little bit more early because I wanted to... So for those who don't know, Vaishal was one of the ones that I couldn't do the reading yesterday, so she will get a skip in the line because of that. But if any of you were to be in her same spot, I would do the same for any of you. I want you to know that. So how are you, Shay? You're okay. But again, this is affecting you. It bothers you. And it shouldn't affect you. It should not affect you, but it does. This is the card that shows me you. Thank you so much, Alyssa. And do you see them? How is your house? Right now, you feel you are in a crossroads. I see you doubting yourself, thinking 2 times when you know where you have to walk. And again, I see this again. And I see somebody trying to get you safe. But in your presence right now, how your house is, and by your house I don't mean a building, I mean you, a little bit of in a crossroads. Of course, Shayla, of course. And if by any reason I cannot complete all the readings in the time of this live stream, I already have a list. So when we start, if you have your notifications and I call upon your name, you will be next. And if you appear and you're already on this list, you're going to have the same treatment Vaishelle has, okay? That goes to anybody of you, okay? So, your hopes and dreams. You just want your stability. You just want to be here. This one is called Acrolite of Pentacles. And again, it shows me traveling. Shows me a crossroads. And again, I do see that guiding hand. But I still see you like doubting yourself. Will this be true? The only way I don't see this going into this place, Nightbody's a robot. Don't worry, he's a robot. You cannot let these voices fuck you up. I don't talk bad in my streams, but this is how I feel. It says, like, just don't let this go. Don't let this go because of you hearing other people. Live your moment. Live your life how you want at the moment. You are safe. You are loved. But don't let other people influence you. Whenever you feel you're saying something that it may not come from your head, maybe drop it. Because maybe those are people, you know, the aftershocks of whatever trying to destroy what you're trying to build. This is my reading for you. Shay, let me know in the comments if you think my reading was something that resonates to you. Because that's the validation I have, you know, your opinion. That's why it's free, because I want to put myself out there and I want to have that feedback. So I have to head out, about to head home. Have a great rest of your stream. Keep up with the good work. I'll try to catch you for a reading next time. You can ask me for a reading whenever you want, because you are one of my first viewers. You have, the door is open, okay? So thank you so much for stopping by, Kyle. Thank you. See you next time. Right? Got you, and thank you. That was very accurate, spot on, actually. That really makes me happy, girl. That really makes me happy. So, Vaishelle, are you here? And before we continue and try to do this again, okay. So it's going to be Vaishelle, because she was the one who didn't get her chance last time. You're here. After her is going to be Jillian, Chris, Tarsem. Does um does anybody know who's next? Like in my mods, I'm asking. Laura, yes. Pequeña, pequeña fue la que estaba. Tarsem, pequeña, because she called it first. This is like I say, when I start the stream, if you're here, let's go. If you're, like, okay, pequeña. Who's next? Laura goes after her. Lika, you're not on the list, but I'll add you right now. Lika. Okay. Cheryl. Okay. So, who is next? By Shell. And after her, I think it goes Jillian. Let me put it that way so I don't forget. There you go. Okay. So, Bria, the only reason why I am not adding you to the list right now is that because for the quantity of people I have right now, I know I won't be able to do your reading tonight. So what I recommend you to do is have me on your notifications. Our next reading will be on Saturday. Once I start the stream, if you're here, I'm already ready. Once you see this camera jump in, it's because I already did my prayers. I asked for to see whatever it is that you want me to see. So that's how it works. That's how we do it. Let me put these cards back in. Vaishal, you're here with me. What do you want to know? Do you want to know about money? Do you want to know about love? Or do you want me to freestyle? Freestyle, again, it's me just dropping the cards, and what I see is what I read. Oh, you were missed on. Oh, sweetheart. Well, you're going to go after Jillian because Jillian was already waiting, and we skipped her for Vaishal because Vaishal was also one of the ones who missed her reading. So you will be after Jillian. And again, all of you who are already in this list, you have this same treatment, okay? Cheryl. Okay. Freestyle. We're gonna freestyle it. Okay. Do I have, first of all, is Vaishal your first name? And second of all, can I see a profile pic? Can I see a Twitter maybe or something? Let me know. Because I like when I see faces, because faces give me some, I don't know, I just feel more accurate. I don't know. I mean, I have been getting them without faces, but it's just an option I always ask. Waiting for you, darling. Hello, Peach. Let me look for you, because I just need to see your face. I don't need to see your life, because if I already see your life, will this be actually, like, it doesn't help me at all, Okay, so I'm gonna drop you my Instagram so you could just DM me. This is my Instagram. You just DM me, say hi, it's me, it's Vaishal, and I'll know I'll know. Oh, okay. Let me look for you. Okay. No. Okay. Bye. I think this is you. I don't know if you can see. Is that you? The first one. And I'm sorry I'm showing your face. I just want to confirm it's you. Peach, have me on notifications next time. Our next reading will be on Saturday. So if you want to have a reading, you can jump into Saturday's stream. And for sure, if you're one of the first ones to jump in, you will have your... Waiting for Vaishal. That wasn't you? I think it was, because your name and your... Okay. I think I already saw your face, but for the purpose, because I think we're taking too long, I want you to just... Vaishal is your name. Jaya Vaishal. I want you to touch the screen of your phone, your tablet, your laptop, wherever it is that you're watching me from, and let me know once you do it, because we're going to try to connect, like touch each other like this. So let me know when you're doing so. No, don't worry. It's okay. I mean, it's not your fault. Don't worry, Peach. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Thing is, since I didn't click on your profile, it doesn't show me your name again. But don't worry. We're gonna freestyle with let's touch hands, touch the screen, the monitor, the tablet, your phone, and just you could drop a point. I will know you're touching. So we're gonna try to connect, okay? I'm going to pick a card, and that card, to me, is going to represent you, okay? So I'm going to begin. This one screamed at me. She's like, girl. Hello, Samita. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. In the meantime, okay, you asked me for a freestyle. I remember. This one screams your name. This is the card I chose to represent you. Just scream your name. So now that we chose you as a card, I'm going to spread all these cards in the table. Spread them really good. Because I hate when I have the little packets. I like to, when I drop my finger, like this one. That's how I like it, but sometimes it doesn't work that way, you know? It works how it works, you know? Drop an S or whatever you want to point or whatever when you want me to stop in a card. Okay, Vaishali. Sumita, give me a moment because we're doing a reading at the moment. But trust me, when it's your time, you will have the same amount quality of time for me to you. Okay? Again, let's start again. Go again. Hi, Chris. It's really going to be your turn soon, so. But you know I'm doing a reading, so you could just go have a soda, get a snack. Go again. On. Don't worry, Chris. It's gonna be fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I'm not playing Apex today. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one more left. So all you girls will go back until the next read, which will be Cheryl and then Chris, okay? Cheryl and then Chris. So this is you. It's above you. No. What is over you? It's against you. It's above you. What is beneath you? What is your past? What is your future? How are you, your house, your hopes and dreams, and is this reading going to be accurate? Okay, so now all the cards are set in the table. Let's begin. What is over you? He may be your dad. He's a strong, who protects you, is a strong male figure. It gives me that father vibe, you know, like he is your rock, not in a physical way, in a protective way. So that's why I'm going for more for the dad or the grandfather. It's a male strong figure that protects you. I'm going to show you the card. It's a strong male. What is against you? You're being too innocent around people who, I'm not saying they're mean or they want to destroy you or something, but in their presence, even though they're a mean energy they give you, I'm inclining to say innocence in the sense that you're too nice sometimes, and that is against you, because sometimes the people that you are trying to be nice with want to bite you. This is the card that shows me. Let me finish the read, so to make sure that I don't get influenced by what you're telling me, I'm going to finish the reading, and then after the reading, you tell me how spot on I was or how insane I have been being. This is the image that it shows me. This is above you. That explain. I didn't want to say it. But I see him above. Yeah, I didn't want to say it because sometimes in the readings, since we're on YouTube, you know, if we were personally in front of each other, I will be maybe a little bit more open. So when I'm trying to interpret things, I'm trying to also not make, you know, like not expose you, you know, like so I went a little what is above you? Money, it's not a big of an issue because you're a protector. You have a protector that is not, I see another man, and this is your other protector in this realm, in this life. Not eternally, like, I'm not saying he's your soulmate, I'm saying he's your protector, and he makes sure you're good. He makes sure you feel stable. What is beneath you? Let me show you the card before I continue. Again, you're innocent from your soul. Your soul is very innocent. Like, even though you have had your losses, in heart and essence, I see you very pure. Like, you're not letting, you're trying, like, I see you very pure. I see a sadness, even though I see a sadness. I don't know why. Even though you try, you smile around, you're like, ha ha ha. But in your bedroom, maybe in your bathtub, like, you just, have a pain. And I don't know why I do this. This is the card that shows me. What is your past? Normally in past, I always see 6 months before this reading. It's very strange. I see a life. So what is in your past? Alone. Because you feel alone. Scared. It was hard. And I don't know why I want to cry. But you have had people to hold your hand. Even though you feel that way, you have had people who have been there for you, But in your past, I do have a sense of sadness, a sense of, that's the best way I can describe it, like. But I do see protection, but it's something like in your mind. Like, let me show you the card. This is a strong card also. What is in your future? Because the past is the past, sweetie. Do not let that affect you. Never, girl. That is a walk you walked. And when you take away those shoes and you put them in the trash, sweetie, that is the past, okay? Don't get sad by what I'm saying at all. I'm just reading your past. And it's really strange that it showed me so far behind. It's really strange. Normally this doesn't happen. What is your future? I see a man. A working man. A very working man. I see. He got an attitude. He got an attitude. It's not a bad thing, but he has an attitude. But he's a hard worker. And just don't let yourself get molded. Like when you pour water into a container, it does the pattern that the water, that the container has. That's the only thing. He's not a bad person. He's strong, working hard, male, but Just don't get yourself be molded. I'm going to show you the card. How are you? You're living in a memory. Memories to you are very they affect you. They affect you, and I see them very present in your life, in your. They are here. This is the card. How is your house? Your house is happy. Your house is happy because you're not alone, and you have. I don't know if there's. No, they're no. They don't. They are a sisterhood, but they are not your. Maybe your main. I see them close. You have a happy home. You have a happy home. You have people that when they see you blue, girl, let's go. They just make you smile and just make you laugh and just make you forget about all these petty shit that should not be affecting you, but do not be too nice. That's the only thing I'm not liking in this read. This is the card that shows me your house. And by your house, I don't mean your house in itself. I mean yourself as a person. What are your hopes and dreams? You want to grow old, taking care of your kids or your grandkids. You just want to be that provider. You just want to be that mother. And when I say mother, I mean a mentor. You just want to be a nurturing person. You just want to give. That's what you want to do. You just want to give. And you're even though you're a wise soul, because you have walked through so many things, that innocence, that pure hearted, which I'm telling you, not a bad thing to be too nice. But in your case, sometimes. This is the card I see. Is this accurate? Yes. Sweetie, you are going to be happy. You will be that nurturing, giving person. And I'm not sure if it's this man. But I see you building a home. You want to build a home. You're going to build a home. This is the card. This was what real. Girl, you just took me to an adventure, literally. I feel I went in an adventure. Okay, bye. Let me know in the comments if these readings are accurate or if this makes any sense. Let me know in the comments, because that's the only validation we have. And for those who are watching, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to drop a like, because as a small streamer, that information that you give, like, oh yeah, I like this video, it just helps YouTube say like, oh shit, let's open the doors for more people, and that is a good thing for me. So that I will be so grateful if you can help me out, my viewers, in that way. Bye. I'm just waiting for your review so we can continue to Cheryl, and then we're going to press. Let me know. Here. Hello, Thai. Welcome to that girl. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just waiting for Vi's review. I don't want her to be no. I don't know what. I don't know if I said. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Cheryl, are you still here? Because you're next, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Each one of your words is true. I really highly appreciate you. I'm your sweetest person I've ever met in channel. I am a giver person, so people take my advantage. That's what I'm saying. You're too good sometimes. And again, it's not a bad thing, but you have to have your character because you're building your house. And you cannot, you know, like, if now that you know it, take a dress for it. Doesn't mean you have to be an ice queen, okay? Thank you so much. And remember, these readings are for 6 months. After 6 months, if you want another freestyle, jump into the channel. Just remind me, hi, you remember me? Remember, I talk to a lot of people, so always say like, hi, you remember me? Well, I haven't seen anything in your future yet, JT, because it is Cheryl's moment at the moment. Next few weeks. If I wish I had that if you can ask me, I could, but no. This is the only way I get answers. By the way, my cat is around here. She's just being cute. Don't forget to subscribe. And JT, for tonight, I already have my list full. But on Saturday, we're going to have another reading. I'm going to try to start a little bit more earlier. I'm going to try to push to the maybe 4 hours so I can just have everybody who is in the list, or, you know, have their time. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, sweetheart. Is Cheryl your real name? And 2, do I have a way of looking at you, like a profile pic on Twitter, or a profile pic on Instagram? Like, what's is that possible? Don't worry, JT. By the next time, eventually you will get your free reading. Don't worry. Communicate. Okay, you want to know about love, specifically an ex. Okay. Sumita, I think, let me see if I have you on list. No, Sumita, I don't have you on list yet. I'm right now with Cheryl, okay? If you don't have a way for me to see your face, don't worry. We could just connect like we have been connecting with other people. So, but I just like it because it just helps me focus more on you. After Cheryl is going to go Chris, Tarsem, Pequeña, Laura, Likia, Cheryl. No, Cheryl is right now. The thing with you, Elizabeth, is that I'm pretty sure I did you a reading, and readings are for 6 months. So if you want to come back in 6 months, you will be able to have a good reading again. Upasana is my name. Okay, are you a male or are you a female? Upasana. I would say I sadly have to say no, because I know I will not may have all the time to read all the people we have on list right now. So if I keep adding people, it would just make you waste your time, and I don't like that. You know, I'm trying to be as honest and straight up. You know, because imagine you're here 3 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Then I'm like, oh, we can't. You know, like, okay, don't worry. Are you female? Cheryl. Upasana. And in the meantime, you respond to me, male, female question. I want you. Sí, no, ya con la gente que tenemos hoy ya estamos bien. Ya aceptar más gente no podemos aceptar más. No, for tonight's list, no. But again, have me on notifications so when I jump in on Saturday, if there's nobody, the first one who arrives will be the first one to be served. And if not, if the list goes normally, Sana, okay. Upa, Upa. I need you to tell me two things. If you're gonna do the two things. You're gonna answer me male or female, you, and I want you to touch female. Okay, I want you to touch the computer, the phone, the tablet, wherever it is that you're communicating with me from. Let me know in the comments so we can just touch. What we're gonna do is this. We're not doing this. I just want you to. I want to have a connection, and this is the only way we can. So let's do it. Let me know when you're touching it. Just drop a button or whatever. I won't. I won't know. I won't know. It's a signal. Okay. Let me know. It's very important for us to try to connect. No. I want you to touch the phone, the computer, or the TV where you're watching me from. Because we're going to try to connect. I want you to touch the same thing so we could try to connect so I can do a good read. Okay? Let me know in the chat when you're touching the... Don't worry about the picture. Picture, we don't need that. You don't need, I don't need that. Don't worry. We just need to connect. If we cannot connect, that will be a problem because then I've never done it like that. So I'm gonna choose a card. This card is going to be the one that makes me think of you, okay? Yeah, it was touching also, don't worry. This one screams. These two are screaming. They want to be you. This one screams more. This is the card I choose to do. This is going to be the representation of you. And now that I did that, I'm going to spread the cards in the table, and you're going to help me pick 10 cards. Spread them really good. Okay, so I'm going to move my finger. When you want me to stop, you're gonna put an S or a dot or whatever you want in the chat. And I will stop, okay? We're gonna begin. You're gonna pick 10 cards, okay? When you feel ready, say stop. Chris, you're so mean. Chris, you're going next, Chris. Give me a moment. That was funny. You made me laugh. Cheryl, sweetie, let me know. We have to pick 10 cards, darling. No, trust me, you will know when it's your turn, because you will have my complete and eternal attention. Once you're in the reading, you will know, because I will make sure you know. Cheryl, on the other hand, has me as a pendulum, literally swinging everywhere. If you're not sure when you want to stop, you will feel it in your, you will have that you will feel it when you want to stop, okay? Try to feel where I'm moving my hand. We're connected, Cheryl. We touched hands. Empty your mind, and whenever you hear that stop in your brain, just drop that enter. Hi Shantai, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, hi sweetheart, welcome to the stream. Right now doing a free reading for Cheryl. All of my readings are free because we are new, and my source of validation is the ticket to entry for these readings is to subscribe. That's the only thing you have to do. Support a streamer, and that streamer will read for you. You know, it just gives me more experience. Vamos por Cheryl. Da un momento, pequeña. Thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 2 more to go. 9. 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to pick our little girls. They are going to stand in a little corner so we can do your reading, Cheryl. Can you see you? Okay. So you were asking me, does my Pisces ex still feel for me? Will we communicate? You want to know about your ex. What is over you? What is against you? Ooh. What is above you? What is beneath you? Show me your past. Show me your future. How are you? Your house, your hopes and dreams, and will this reading be effective? Let's begin. So what is over you? Let me put this on shuffle again. It's strange because it doesn't show me any. I see tranquility. What covers you at the moment is a sense of some sort of strange peace. It's really strange that I cannot see. The only thing I can see is peace. And it's a strange type of peace because it's not a complete peace, but it's peace, all right. What is against you? You're very demanding. Your attitude, or maybe it's the way you're speaking, maybe it's the way you say it, maybe sometimes it could be the intention of the words you put into the air, but what I see against you is your attitude. You demand and you want people to bow. You want him to bow, but he's not a person who bows. But your force, your delivery, your attitude when you're like in the heat of the moment, it is something that is affecting you. And I see that so clear. It's like if somebody literally lit you on fire and you go, you want to burn the house down. Your attitude is too strong. That's the only thing I see against you. This is the card it shows me. Let me go down to the comments. What is above you? A high sense of freedom. I don't know if it's to the freedom. Even though in chaos, you laugh. And you're free. But your attitude, that's what this is the card it shows me. What is underneath you? You come into too strong. That's all that I'm seeing, such strength coming from you. And it sometimes scares this person because he doesn't know how to handle you sometimes. Even though he just couldn't handle. It was too much. It was just too much. It was just like, I even see eyes in like I don't know, how do I say it? It's like, okay, stop. Like, okay, I got you. Like, but it's like, it's not still a win. It's not still a win. You still want. And he's like, this is what I'm seeing. In some readings, I don't know exactly how to say the things I want to say. So try to look in my face and my expressions. This is the card it shows me. Let me see your past. Now, your past may show me 6 months from now, or sometimes, very rarely, I see people's lives. I have only, since we started this, I have only seen 2 people's like lives, and it was like, so what's in your past? You guys wanted to build something. You guys wanted to build a home. You guys wanted a future. And it's not that he's not strong. It's that you were stronger than him. You know this. You were always stronger than him. What is in your future? You need to leave things unwind. Let the waters cool. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. Go and live this moment that you're living right now. Because by you enjoying your moment and you doing your thing and you living your life, I can see him coming back. And I can see you accepting him back, or vice versa. And I see you could build a home, even though there's a lot of, like, some people just don't like it, Everybody has opinions. That's the thing about life. So, just, you don't care about that, though, at all. But I do see you could have something with him again. You need to let the world, you need to take your life, you need to walk, you just need to take a moment, like, I know you want him back, but the only way he could come back is that he sees what he meant you at the first time, not who you are right now. You need to go back to who you were, who he loved, who he wanted to be with, who he wanted to build a house with, because you're too strong and he is strong too. You're stronger than him and it scares him, and it's like, girl, let yourself Wind down, get your self-love, and try to think more in the future if you get into that uncomfortable conversation. Because at the end, if you want to make that relationship work, the only one, I mean, obviously there's two in a dance, but you're the main dancer. You're the one who carries the attitude in the whole relationship. You're the one who puts him happy. You could put him sad. You could put him really angry. You can make him just lose his mind. And you have made him like, this is the emotion I'm getting. Like, how are you? You want stability, girl. You just want to be in your home, in your house. Girl, you just want to be chill. You just want to have your king. This is you. Let me see your house. It's literally upside down. And I don't know why I get this, like, in the sense of despair. You just sometimes laugh about it. And it's not a bad thing, you know, you do you, girl, but it's upside down, but you're still having fun. You're still having fun. Let me show you the card. Let me see your hopes and dreams. They're very unstable. You want to be with him. You want to go back. But right now, for what I'm seeing, things have to really change. And you really have to learn how to move your pieces in the chessboard. Because if not, it may be too much. This is the card that I see. Is this going to happen? I'm going to just show you the card, okay? It's not that it can't happen, but for it to happen, things have to change and in attitude mode, because you need to learn how to, you know, control yourself in the sense that your attitude is just too strong for him. This is my reading for you. Cheryl, let me know in the comments if it makes any sense, if I went full out of the wagon here. Let me know in the comments. That is the only validation I have. Chris, are you still here? Let me know, Chris. I'm so sorry, I had something come up and had to leave my phone a bit. I did go yet. It also showed me like it stopped. Sure, I'm waiting for your feedback. Chris, are you still here? Because you're next. And after Chris, it's going to be Chris, Tarsem, Pequeña, Laura, and Lakia. And if one of you girls, I can't do the reading today, you will have the exact same treatment as Vaishelle or Cheryl, that you could just, you walk in and you will be the next immediately, because you're already on this list of tonight. And the same thing will happen if I do another list and whatever. You will have that attention, because I just want to be, you know, I want to treat you all. Okay, But in the, like, don't like if you can't get your reading on this tomorrow, then Saturday will be another stream, and if not, I'll go on Wednesdays and do this type of stream again. Like it really helps me practice. So I win, you win. Like we all win. Um, Chris, Chris, I need you to appear because you are next. Cheryl never gave me her. You're here. Okay. It's your turn. Um, and it's not that he doesn't want you, girl. It's that he's just like, so with my advice, take my advice at heart. If it made sense, I'm really happy that it did. Um, thank you so much. Remember, these readings are for 6 months. So in the meantime, after, you can ask me again in a future stream for maybe money or your home, but you cannot ask me again until 6 months for love again. Okay. So thank you so much for stopping by this stream, Cheryl. I hope I do reach that 1,000 subscribers soon. I really pray so. I do, because like it will be my dream. It will really be my dream. So Chris, no, don't be scared, Chris. You're safe. You're in a safe home. Okay. I'm gonna go to the ladies really quick. I'll be right back. Chris, do not leave because you are going next. Be right back. Use this time to breathe, okay, Chris? Don't get scared. Don't worry. This is just a game. Don't see it as something serious, okay? All right, we are back. Chris, are you ready? Now, if you have a picture on Twitter, on Instagram, I don't need to see your life. I just want to see your face. Is that possible, Chris? Can I see your face in any form of social media, or do we just have, okay. Do you have me on Twitter that you could send me a DM like, hi, it's me, Chris? My Twitter name is Hershey. No? Okay. My Twitter name is Hershey, just like you see it in the comments. Just say, hi, it's me, Chris. And I will know, because I just want to see your face. If you don't have Twitter, we'll do it on Instagram, or where I can see your face. Where can I see your face, Chris? Tell me. How can I see your face? For those who are watching, always have in mind that if you want to have a reading, I mean, I am confident in my abilities, and I have proven to you that I don't need to necessarily see a face. I don't necessarily, but I do need a connection. If we do not connect, it cannot be. Um, do you have Instagram? Hershey Grammys goes together. Thing is, somebody stole my name because I changed it one day. I changed my name on Instagram one day, and somebody snatched my name, and now I have to be no. Okay, so where can I find you? Thank you so much, Cheryl. This is the only thing to me that's important is the subscribe and your feedback, because that was tells me that I'm doing a good job, and it just motivates me to just keep on doing this hobby. It really makes me fun because in a sense it's like I'm helping people out, like. And again, take it as a game. If you want to take it as a game, like, don't take it serious. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But like, I'm telling this to everybody in general so that I don't want you to think that I'm that girl, but like, you're seeing me, you're seeing what I'm doing. No, there's no other way mm, yeah, but that will require my full name. So what we're gonna do, Chris, first of all, tell me your name, your real name. Is it Chris? I need your real name. Let's forget about the image. Snatch that out of your mind. Let's forget about that. Don't worry. I need okay, your name is Chris. You are a male, correct? Say yes if it's correct, and if not, correct me. Okay, so your real name is DJ. You are a male. So, Chris, what we're gonna do is I want you to touch the screen of your phone, your laptop, your computer, wherever it is that you're watching from. Touch it and let me know in the comments so we can connect, okay? I'm only waiting for you to tell me you're touching it, okay? You could just tap it, because what we want to do is just have like that little connection through the internet. Okay, Chris, I'm going to choose a card, and this card is going to represent you, okay? In the meantime, tell me, do you want to know about finance? Do you want to know about love? Or do you want me to freestyle? Freestyle is me dropping the cards and reading them. What I see is what I see. You let me know. Well, I choose your card. Huh. Interesting. Mm. Hmm. It's really strange because this one is screaming louder than these two. They can be you, but this one, it's this one. Okay, you want me to freestyle? Okay. So Chris, this is the card that I am choosing for you, and I'm going to show it to you. It's a very explicit card. It just screams me your name. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm going to show it to you. This is going to be you. Just look at the image in itself. Don't look at the rest. Don't get scared. But this is the card that I chose. That's going to represent you, Chris. Okay, so you want me to freestyle. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the card that represents you there, and I am going to choose, you are going to choose actually from this big plot of cards that I'm going to drop here, and you're just going to choose 10 cards. You've seen this before. You already know that once you want me to stop in a certain card, you will just say S, and I will stop. Okay, let's do that freestyle. Trying to separate it because I don't like when they get in little groups. I'm going to put these here. Okay, Chris, we begin. How you know you want me to stop is that you're going to concentrate, and your mind will tell you when to say stop. So drop the S already, just drop that enter when you feel it. Okay, basically right now Hey Rio, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again. Hey Tauro. I'm right now on Chris, okay? Oof. Again. I think it was this one, but I'm not going to pick one because I'm not sure. Sunny, be respectful of other people's readings because I will do the same level of attention I'm doing with Chris. So if you do that, basically it's like you're disrespecting me because you're trying to get into this, and when it's your moment, I will. If anybody else does the same, I will snap back at them. So please try to think about that. Okay, we're gonna go again. You know what? We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over because I'm not happy. Once it just drops, it drops, you know. And if I continue, I'm not sure if my reading will be accurate. So Chris, we're gonna begin from 0, okay? Gonna begin from 0 because it was not. Like literally, that is literally disrespecting me. Because if somebody else does that when I'm reading you, I will snap just as hard because it's your moment, you know. So Chris, I need you to touch again the screen, okay? Can you touch the screen again? Let me know when you're touching it, okay? Yeah, I need to feel a connection. If I don't feel it, if I feel any other way, like me, like my person, if I'm not being an oracle for the cards to be choosing correctly, because then my emotions will affect my response, you know. So I wanted to reconnect with him. So I wanted to go back at him, you know. Again, Chris, let me know. Again, we're going to pick 10 cards. When you feel it, say stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know again when you feel ready. I'm going to ignore the last S because it wasn't moving. Again, there are 2, 1 stuck together. I'm going to make sure you pick the right one. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. See, the H's don't affect me. The S's get triggered. At the moment I'm reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for asking. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 1 more to go, okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get the girls to their little corners so they can just be fresh for the next reading. I'm going to put you here and I'm going to start. What is over you? What's against you? What's above you? What's beneath you? Show me your past. Show me your future. How are you? Your house, your hopes and dreams, will it come true? Will be accurate? So we're going to begin in what is over you. Ooh. He reminds me of my dad, so I got emotional. Ooh, Chris. Ignore my tears. It's just the moment I had when I saw it. It remembered me about my dad. A strong, tough character who is calm but very strong. I'm really sorry. It's over you. He just wants, it's just such a great. This is the image that it shows me. Whoever's over you is this wise old soul that just loves you. And I'm really sorry. Ignore the tears. Don't worry. The tears will fade when everything else starts dropping. The only thing we worry is makeup, people. Makeup. We need some waterproof. We just discovered today we were going to have to buy some waterproof. Okay. What is against you? When you give your heart, you give your heart hard. And you give it all. You give all your soul, all your heart. I'm just picking up the tears from the, remember, makeup? So you will see me doing this. It's because of makeup. That's what I see is against you. That when you love, you give your soul. And it's not a bad thing. But you give yourself too much. And when you love. And that's what I see against you. Because it's like nothing else, it matters. You're just so in your moment with that person, and you're just having such a great time. And sometimes it's good to live the moment, but you also have to be aware of your surroundings, in the sense that there are always going to be these little trigger alarms that will sound when you see things that you think should not be right. And when you love, you don't see them. You see them in 6 months, you see them in 9 months, but in the moment, in the beginning, it's just true love. This is the card that shows me. Let me show you the card. What is above you? I also see a strong female lead in your life. I don't know if she's an aunt or a mother, or a female. It gives me some family vibes. She's a really strong one. For those who are watching, I'm not having an episode. I'm just making sure the makeup does not run, because you know that we cannot be looking like a clown in our own stream. And I also see this strong female role being influenced by somebody, one person, younger or smaller. Yes, some younger. This person influences how she perceives you. And you know this, or you have somewhat of an idea of this. She's very strong. Yeah. This is the card that shows me. It's underneath. This card is called the Initiator. I'm going to show it to you first. I see you bent to somebody else's will. Well, I don't know if it's because it's so demanding, or if it's because you want to put yourself in that position. I'm trying to figure out how to explain. Doesn't like it. This person doesn't like it at all. At all. This is the card that shows me. I already showed you. Let me see your past. You like to hang out with your friends, and you like to have a good time. You like that. You like to have, I don't know if I see the alcohol flowing, or it's just the excess of laughter. But in your past, you have been happy. Like, you have had, like, in what sense do you want me to stop? If you want me to stop, I'll stop right now. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I don't want you to feel unsafe. I don't want you to feel any other way that's not just having fun. If you're not having fun, I'm not having fun. So let me know if you want to stop. I can continue. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure that you felt safe, okay? Don't worry, we're here. Think about that we're in a party, I'm your friend. I just told you I know how to do this, and you're just like, read me the cards, okay? Take it that way. Just don't worry, you're with me. We're partial. But yeah, let's see what your future shows me. I see prosperity. I see good coins. I see good coins. And coins, I'm not talking coins, sweetie. I'm talking stacks. I see good. But it's because you have worked on it, okay? This is not money that people just gave you. This is not money that you inherited or anything like that. This is money you worked for. And I see you in the future just getting those stacks and just building your little empire. However, you need to be careful that you do the right moves. You don't want to be stopped by things that you could prevent. Hi Sparkly, welcome to the stream. I'm going to show you the image. This is what I see. Do you see what I'm telling you? But make sure you're doing things right. Be safe. Make sure you build the stacks, because they can be collected, but they can be collected for you. How are you? In the middle of two, you're in the middle of a fight. You want to have peace, but there's two people just clashing. I don't know if it's subtle, I don't know if it's really in, but I see you in the middle, trying to have your peace, trying to have your moment, trying to live your life, but you're in the middle. And if you have to be careful, because like what you're doing right now, staying out of it, letting whatever, that's a good thing. Do not get into steering the pot, because these two can drive you to hell. How is your house? You're working. I don't know if it's, when I say working, I don't mean it in a working mode, but you're grinding. You want to go somewhere, and you're doing things that are going to make you get there, and you're really focused. You want whatever it is that you have as a goal. You want that. You're really going at it, and you can get it. You can get it. You can have it. You have to be laser focused. This is a card. It shows me. How are your hopes and dreams? You want to be peaceful. You just want to have your girl. You want everybody to get along. You just want to have peace and enjoy the coins when they get in. This is what you wish for. Okay, I'm going to show you the card. And I see success. I see success. I see a brightness. I see future. I see you collecting. We have to be focused. Do not be blind. Will this happen? Yes. It will happen. You're destined to it. You heard me right. Yes, I said you're destined to it. To those stacks. That's gonna be yours, and I'm savoring it for you. I'm like so excited for you. But you need to be focused. You need to stay doing what you're doing, and do not defocus yourself. Don't let arguments. Don't let yourself. Make sure the tree doesn't have, And that is my read for you, Chris. Let me know in the comments if it was accurate, did it make any sense, because at the end of the story, your validation is all we have in this stream. And as so far, all of our readings have been spot on, and I want to know if we still on that roll. It made sense. Okay. So you're like, it made sense. It made sense. This is a general reading. When I say freestyle, basically I'm looking into every aspect of your life. I would not recommend you to get a reading from me in 6 months, because 6 months is almost the time and period. In your case, the future saw a little bit longer. But I think in 6 months you can catch up with me. Remember the timing, and you could just say hi. Like you always pop into the stream when we're playing video games or whatever. So when you feel ready for a new reading, it always has to be under 6 months, because if not, it will be a waste of time. To be fair, and you don't want to get too. Sometimes too much information is bad. Sometimes getting too much information is bad, and that's my recommendation. In 6 months, ask me again. Who is next? Tarsem. Tarsem, are you here, sweetheart? I'm really glad you loved it, and I'm really happy you got at the end. Like you were happy about it, so it just made me. It made me smile. Tarsem, are you here? Are you still here? Tarsem 1. This is like a boxing match. We count up to 10. Sometimes I go up to 15. 1. Tarsem 2. Tarsem 3. Tarsem 4. We're waiting for you, sweetheart. You're in the comments. Jump, because it's your moment. Tarsem 5. Tarsem 6. I don't know why I was so scared. It's scary because when you don't know what they're, because in the TV they show you like this glamorous thing that I have to be full of rings and have a cape and look strange and do mystical things. It's look at it as a game, a fun game, But I happen to know and have the gift. Tarsem 6, Tarsem 7. Oh, darling, I know you were my first one, sweetheart. I can never forget your face. But the thing is, readings have to be in a 6 months period. Like I cannot do again another reading in 6 months. In 6 months, you can ask me again. Tarsem, going once. Tarsem, going twice. Tarsem, and you are all witness to this. I counted almost, I don't even know how many numbers. We start adding up. I don't even know how hard. Pequeña, it is your turn, sweetheart. Are you ready? Let me know if it's more, es más cómodo para ti hablar inglés o hablar español. ¿Inglés o español? ¿Qué quieres? Okay. I don't know if Rob's still watching or Diego. I know it's really late. Oh my God, it's so late. Oh. Okay, you're gonna be my last reading for tonight. And after that, Lakia and Laura both have VIP passes for Saturday. Okay, girls? Oh, you understand English? Okay. So, is that your picture? Is that your face? Okay, so if you see somebody and you see me speaking in Spanish, you know, let them know that I want to see your face. No, it's not? Okay. Is there a way on Instagram or Twitter that I can see your face? Let me know in the comments really quick. If not, we'll just connect like I have been connecting to everybody over the computer. There's no problem. Just asking because, okay, you have to write it completely together. Just DM me. I don't need to see your profile. I only need to see your face. Just say, hi, it's me. Yeah, say, hi, it's Pequeña. And I just need to see your face. It just helps me more. Sometimes I just see faces and it just, you know, like everything. I see everything. It's really insane. But it's really crazy because I didn't think it was possible for us to do these types of connections from a distance, you know, like just touching a computer. I didn't know it was possible. I'm really, really, really excited about the fact that it worked. So, let me shade these girls. Sure they're being mixed, being happy. Ooh. Soy pequeña. I'm seeing your face. Yeah, I see it. Jennifer is your true name, correct? Just say yes. I see you. I want you to touch the screen of the TV, the laptop, whatever it is that you're watching me from. I want you to touch it. Let me know when you're touching it, okay? You are? By the way, I'm just looking at her face. I'm not looking at her profile. Shaking the phone a little bit because I want to respect her privacy. Okay. I'm going to choose a card, and this card is going to represent you, okay? You're the second person that I look, and a card just screams in my mind. But I go through them all, because sometimes I'm not sure. And when I'm not sure, you know, it just makes, you know, why not? What's a few seconds more, you know? In that moment while I do this, what do you want to know about? Do you want to know about love? Do you want to know about money? Or do you want me to freestyle? Freestyle what you saw me do to Chris. I just threw the cards and read what I saw, and let me know what you want. I hear you scream. This is the card I'm choosing for you. Just scream your name so hard. This is going to be you. So now that we chose you, we are going to, I'm going to pour all the cards in the little table. It's not a table, but you know what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to move my finger. You will control my hand, okay? Spread them really good. I hate when they get into little puddles. Sometimes it goes bigger. It's for everybody's so different. Okay, we're gonna begin. Calm down. Just think and drop an S when you want me to stop. I'll let you know really soon. I need you to concentrate on this, because you are driving my hand. You choose the cards. You can just drop the S. You don't have to type the whole thing. I don't want you to miss that stop moment for a couple letters. Again. Again. Let me get them together. Again. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. Let me put the music again back on, because Lord knows there's nothing boring than a string without music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But almost made me have an episode. Mm-mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one more to go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, girls, we have had so much fun today, but since she is our last read, you are going to rest, get ready for Saturday for our VIP girls, which are the VIPs are the ones who will enter when they end. Oh shit, my phone just turned off battery. You know who you are names. You know who you are names because I added you to the list. And next stream, you just stroll in and you will be next after anybody because you made the list. That makes you VIP for the next one, okay? What's the name of the card that represents me? It's called the Two Vessels. Let me show it to you again. Course, girl, you know I got, you know, like it's the best. If you have the respect to be all these hours, girl, you're VIP next time, you and the other girl that I don't remember the names. Okay, so you asked me, do you want to know something in particular? What's the name of the card? Love, that's fine. I text you, send you what. So you have not told me what you want to be read from. Does that mean love? Who's over you? No. Who's above you? Who's against you? What is over you? What is underneath you? What is your past? Show me your future. How are you? Your house? Your hopes and dreams? Will this read be accurate? First of all, we're gonna get our bottle of water because I've been talking for a while. When somebody pays us to show a logo, we show logos. In the meantime, what is you? Just water. H2O, sweetie. H2O. What is over you? Over you is a strong male. I don't know, it doesn't give me father vibes. It gives me mentor vibes. It's a strong man that protects you. He may be a little bit tough, but he is a strong, like he is a protector. He protects you. He has even been, he's into the tough love. He's into the tough love. That's his department. What is against you? Somebody's memory. He's fucking with your mind. It's tormenting you, and it's the memory, the image that you have in your mind that I don't even, it may, it's like the image, it's a memory. It just, haunts you. And if you leave it, did I show you the card first one? Let me show you the card first. This is your protector. That's what I see. Now, what is against you? I see a memory. I see torment, and I'm going to ask you to not let this haunt you to the point of consume you. Okay? This is the card that shows me. This is what's against you. What is over you? A mother, a sacrificing mother, or a grandma, or an aunt? No. A female woman that she's a calm soul, and she suffers when she sees you torment yourself. It's like, I can't even, I can't, that's what she does. Like, it hurts to look and see you going through this pain. This is the card that shows me. I don't know if she's a friend, like she's close. She gives me more of a mother vibe. What's underneath you? I see again the memory, and I see somebody trying to make you have new memories with this new person, but somebody is just lingering in the past, not focusing on what's in the moment. And I don't even know if it's because you honestly just don't want it. It's like, you know he's there, you know he wants you, but you're just like, That's what I see. This is a card that shows me. Like, it's really hard to fight with a memory, you know, or the memory of something in its best. So don't let that not see, or even just be open to new things, you know. What is in your past? In the past, sometimes it shows me 6 months. Sometimes I see lives. I only have seen complete lives 2 times in the 2 days I've been streaming. You're also a mother. And when I say you're a mother, is that I mean that people depend on you for you to be strong, for you to be a rock. And you're a good one. You're a really good rock. It's even endearing. When I saw it, it just made me smile. It was a warm smile. And I see you, even though you have had challenges, you have had your difficulties, even with this bothering you in the back of your mind, you still have kept walking, and they're safe, they're protected. Um, but this is what I see. What is in your future? I see you replacing a king. A new man wants to rise up to the throne. And I don't know. You may just give that person. I'm not saying it may not be this one. But even though you're like, okay, this was good, I loved it, whatever, you are going to move on. You're going to move past it, and you will be going to a better prospector, a better option for you. This is the card shows me. How are you? Strong, feisty. You are like melted metal. So strong, so hot, and leaves a mark. You're a boss in the sense that you know who you are. You know who you are, and you embrace it, and you love it. You're a queen. You're a true queen. Let me show you the card. All I can see is just power, girl. Well, how is your home? You're a hard worker. You make moves. Okay, you make sure the stacks make sure they come home, and you nurture your children. You don't like it in the sense that it's a job, but girl, it provides, and everybody's happy. Don't focus at the work. Don't focus on the bad things. Just focus on the coins. Focus on the stacks. Focus on the money. And focus on yourself in the sense that I don't want you haunting yourself. I want you to find your new king. You need a king in that throne, sweetheart. What are your hopes and dreams? You want to be safe? You want to be held? You want to be protected? You want to have your safe haven, which you already have. Don't take me wrong. Like, you're a really happy gal. You're a true conqueror. But who doesn't want to have it all, huh? This is the card that shows me. And will this true? We see a new king. I see a new king in your life. So, just don't focus yourself in the past. Don't haunt yourself with the memory of what could have not been, or in the memory of don't compare. Every person is different, so that's my reading for you. Now, at the end, it's important for me to have validation. What I said, did it make any sense? Let me know in the comments. Yes. That really makes me happy, because all of my readings tonight and even yesterday have all been on point, which means that you guys have been really wanting to have that connection. with me, and I have been blessed enough to see what you want me guys to see. So on that note, since my phone died, the girls who are for Saturday are VIPs. You already know that. Next stream, if you have not received a read and you're interested, don't forget to subscribe and have me on notifications. That way you will know when I'm live and I will be able to start sooner, you know. So on that note, I want to thank Diego and Roswell, my mods. I cannot wait till one day I can make a check and say, like, you're my mod, you're getting paid. But I'm not getting paid yet, but you know, I love you guys so much because you give to me so much protection, and it really means a lot. You guys know that. You guys know that. So on that note, oh, I don't know what, it deleted everything you said, Pequeña. But it showed, it just, you know, I don't even know. It may be hard, I don't know. So on that note, see you all on Saturday. Ciao. Me waiting for Diego's ciao. Nothing. I just saw deleted messages. Bye. Take care, everybody.